All right, guys. Hey, and welcome to what I'm pretty sure should be the final episode of another code part 1. So, I do know that of this I do know of there being an existing sequel to this game that I never played in the past. Um this should be the end of what should be the remaster or remake of the Trace Memory game that I've played in the past. Beyond that point will all be brand new to us. So I have no idea how long this is going to get. I don't think it's going to be any longer than any of the other sessions. I think I'm going to do the same thing this session that I did in the last session and record 2 chapters back to back, and that should rack us up to the very end of this game. And I really hope that if there are different endings, that I get, like, the most complete one, you know? Because I've really tried hard to find all of the information. And I really hope I didn't miss important stuff. Chapter 6. Another activated. Oh, that's right. We found that underground area.
This must be Dad's lab.
I do remember the techie lab area.
But where's Dad?
Ashley, what is all this?
I don't know. My dad's stuff, I guess.
What's the matter?
I'm just getting so frustrated. Where's Dad already?
Rightfully
He looked
so.
all over the place. Whatever. Forget it. Let's just find something to get those cuffs off Jessica ourselves.
Okay.
And then the two of us will get off this island.
But what about D? He looks so
What?
done. That face. That face needs to be a meme. Somebody make a meme out of that face, please.
What did you say?
When?
Just now. You said you're going to leave without even seeing your dad again.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean,
You told Jessica you'd find him. That you'd give him a chance.
He doesn't deserve it. He really doesn't.
It's not that easy, Dee. I'm scared. I'm scared to meet him, to talk to him about Mom.
It'll be okay. Even though facing the truth can be hard, in the end, it's always for the best.
Okay, that coming from him after he just, like, he was just in the room where his dad was murdered, where he remembers watching his father get murdered. Yeah. I guess he does have a point, and the fact that he can still smile after all this, like, dang it, D, why are you so freaking cute?
Dad? Dad! Can you hear me?
Was he in there? Huh? Ow. Sounded like he cracked his head on the
What was
locker.
that?
Or was it the other side of the door?
It came from the other side of the door.
There's
someone
an
in
echo
there?
in here? I'm gonna look around first. The lab storage area. Lots of binders. I remember this photo.
Huh?
This is a picture of Mom, Dad, Jessica, and who's this? Bill? Didn't he say that Bill worked with him on... His chair is uncomfortable and the wheels are all wobbly. If you had to sit in this thing all day, you'd just be exhausted. I feel that. You know, if you're not sitting in a comfortable chair, like, you just get tired. But yeah, it did say that they worked together on the another project, so what's this? Door isn't responding. Oh, okay. Metal door is closed. Is this an automatic door? I wonder how we can open it. Lab coat and a blackboard. Did Dad write this? I can't really make sense of it. There's a graph. There's some writing that I can't make it out. Also, a chalkboard? What year is this? Wait. Ashley was born in 93. She's turning 14, so this is... Oh, man, math. 03 would be 10 years. Plus another 4 would be 07. So, okay, blackboard would suffice for that time. So many files. Are they all part of the same research? Right? That's what I was thinking. Like, I mean, I guess, like, a lot of research would have to go into this. There are blueprints, scientific papers, and other files stored here. Oh, these ones are, like, locked. Oh, there's a random red one in this one. Not important? Okay. Locker. Is this Dad's locker? Maybe I'll take a peek inside? No, I shouldn't. Lockers are private. I mean, if it's not locked, then I say go for it. Because I'm just a little shit like that, I guess. Okay, is this the way we came in? Yeah.
This is
addressed to Richard Robbins. It's for Dad. The label says precision instrument. I wonder what's in there. A precise instrument. Cardboard box.
What's this?
This box full of science stuff. Oh, did I already read that? Strange
What's
machine.
this?
What is this thing? It looks like a sci-fi gadget that someone's still working on. It's probably exactly what it is. Oh, look, a little stool to roll around and move about the place.
That voice.
Huh?
Someone's in there.
Hello? Are you there? Please, answer me. If I could just hear your voice.
He recognizes her voice.
Are you my Ashley? Is it you? Say something.
Who is that? Who are you? How do you know my name?
It is you. I knew it. Ashley, it really is you.
Wait. So this is like the original.
I asked you a question. Who are you?
All right, girl. It's all
My
right.
name is-
He's locked in there. It's okay.
Richard. I'm Richard Robbins. I'm your father. I've missed you so much.
Aw.
Please, I just want to hear your voice again.
Oh my God. That's so sweet, actually. But so wait a second. Okay, hang on. I'm not gonna say anything. Just
What are you thinking?
I just need to figure out what's really going on. So I'm gonna open this door.
Dad? Question mark? There's a metal door.
Don't see a way to open it. Nope. No good. Hey! Why won't this door open?
Oh, it's an automatic door.
Right.
I had figured that much out, but thanks.
Jesus Christ, Ashley.
I can't figure out how to open it. Is it locked?
Not exactly.
What do you mean?
The door isn't receiving any power. I'm telling you the truth. It can't open like this. Ashley, please trust me. I'll explain once we get the door open. We need to restore...
Okay, fine. I get it. You need me to restore power to the door.
So you'll do it?
I'll at least give it a try.
Thank you, Ashley.
Okay. Assuming it's this, because it's connected to the door. Where's the power coming from?
Maybe.
Maybe
Oh.
this? Why don't you open it and check? Are we missing any fuses?
Ah.
There's a cover on the inside. It's attached with a screw. I won't be able to open it yet, I guess. Okay. So I just need a screwdriver, which there's gotta be one in here somewhere. Is that a newspaper? Can't interact with it. Oh. The desk is cluttered with all sorts of things. Dad's stuff?
Hmm.
There's nothing here. I think this is a little screwdriver.
Hmm.
I mean, it looks... Or maybe it's just a pencil. It looked like one of those little ones. Oh, is
Ah.
someone
Oh.
drinking this? What is that in the cup? A screwdriver, it looks like.
What?
It's, a screwdriver?
I can't believe it.
He couldn't find something else to stir his coffee with? That's a little gross. Getting a nice metallic taste in your coffee. Sounds great. Okay, let's check this out first. Looks like all sorts of devices are connected. It doesn't look like anything is missing. And it doesn't look like any of the cords are mismatched. Like red is with red, white is with white, and blue is with blue. So I'm assuming everything's in here that I need to work with. Cover is locked with a screw. Oh, I need to... Boink.
All right.
Should be able to open it with this.
Yes.
What am I looking at?
Ashley.
Look, there's something in it. Mysterious part. I think I know what I'm gonna need to do here. Makes me wonder if I'm gonna be able to pull it off. What's this? Orange security key. Wait, there's an orange spot. I mean, it's yellowy, but also orangey, so... I don't want to mess anything up. I should ask that person for help. Oh, okay. Hey, friend! Or person!
Okay. So...
Did you get it open?
Yeah.
Good. Way to go. Now you've just got to figure out the switches. Some of them may be locked. You'll need keys to release them.
Okay, so I need two more keys. Yeah.
Yes, security keys.
Like the orange one that was behind the cover?
Just one? The rest must have been moved.
Well, that's a security key, all right, but
You need 2 more. There are 3 in total, and each one is a different color.
Got it.
So I found
I'll
an
look around for
orange
them.
one. There should be a blue one, and I think a red one. But where do I start looking? Oh, no, not red. Green. I need a blue and a green one still. Suddenly I have memories of the original. But I don't think that that's going to have the solution. If it does, I'm going to actually freak out. If the solutions are similar to the original, with exposed innards has been left out. Do, 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 do. My God, I don't even know where to start looking. Like, I feel like they should be jumping out at me. Maybe in his locker? I'm gonna go nosing around without permission. Real quick. Let me check something real quick. So there is one in here, I think. Yeah, there's one in here. I need to make sure to find it. What are all these machines? I found Jessica. Oh, the little hug. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I do need to find an origami swan somewhere too. Let me go ahead and scope out for the swan. Make sure I'm not gonna miss that. Oh. Okay, so the red binder is important. I just wasn't able to mess with it before. Aha! Found the blue one. Nice. Okay. So confirmed, the solutions are not the same as the original. That confirms that. But that's okay. Okay. I don't think it'll be here. Yeah, okay, it's not letting me further examine it. I'm also gonna scour for the swan. Why do I feel like these last two little buggers are gonna be real hard to find? Ah, okay. It's probably in the pocket of the lab coat. Or under the eraser. Okay. I can work with that. Oh. Oh, I can't even examine the lab coat. Hope there wasn't anything interesting there. Huh. I mean, I guess if there was, like, story beats I could examine further, right? Like, the game's not just gonna take away my opportunity to find more information in order to get, like, a different ending, if that's even the case with this, you know? Oh, dang, D. You good? I'm pretty sure in the original, we find out Dee's actual name. Oh, hey, I found it! Oops. Wrong button. It wouldn't be another code session unless I at least hit the wrong button once. My 4 philosophies. But I can't remember what his name was in the original. Or even if I'm remembering correctly, so. There were many researchers like Sayako and Bill at the lab where I used to work. Whenever I hit a roadblock in my research or had trouble clarifying some hypothesis, I'd ask a fellow researcher for help or indulge in superfluous conversations. This would often knock something in my brain loose to help set me back on track. But that's not too easy in my current research environment. So I wrote down the 4 philosophies I used to talk about with Sayako, and even taken to repeating them when I need help. 1. Don't get stuck on a single thought. Continue to develop new hypotheses. 2. Try to refute my own hypotheses from different perspective. 3. Never assume something is impossible. A 1% chance of success is still a chance of success. 4. Never lose that never give up attitude. Okay? Whenever I get stuck, I repeat these 4 philosophies to myself. They represent my the passion Sayako and I both had for research. Easier said than done. Cool, I found it though. That's what's important. And then the other one, I don't have the map for, so. All right, let's go ahead and put the keys in. Can use the control panel to power the other panel. Operate the panel by connecting the circuits with A. You can unlock the panel with the security keys. How do I know which one goes where? Oh. Oh, wait. Okay. There are like dots. You see that? So do you think those are the long marks? Or the short marks or something? Or... maybe not. I guess we just try it. Okay.
Yeah.
Oops. There are also slots on the bottom. I don't know what that'll do. What those do. Okay.
Ah.
Wires change when I press the switch. An orange doesn't connect there. What happens if I put a different color in there? When I put the orange one in, the green one had an automatic connection. Is it still the same with the blue one? It's not. The orange connects, but I can't connect anything else to it, so I'm gonna take that back. Okay, I think I have an idea of what I can do here. I go ahead and plonk the green one here and see what that turns into. Well, I don't even get an orange one there. But then...
yeah.
Oops. I keep pressing the wrong buttons.
Oops.
Row of switches is already unlocked. Okay, that's just another spot I can unlock it, I guess. Let me back out of this. Let me see if maybe he can say something that'll help.
I found all the security keys.
Good job. I knew you would. Now, put them into the control panel to unlock the switches.
Got it.
Anything else?
Just a bit more. Almost done.
Okay, that doesn't help. Okay. Switchboard control panel has 3 slots and 3 more slots at the bottom. Part of the panel will unlock when you insert the security key. Oh! Oops. Key slots have a shape marked in the circle. Use the security keys with matching shapes in the corresponding key slots. You can check each key shape from the item screen. Wait, what? Key slots have a shape marked with a circle. Investigate? Maybe I get... That was Z. Sorry, guys. Parzival, lay down. So... Okay, okay, I think I get it. So... I'm gonna put that one there. Because it'll match the, like, prongs. And I guess, like... I get a different outcome of whether I plug it in down here versus...
Yeah.
At the top. Okay. Okay, alright, now we're on track, guys. Hmm? There we go. I had to look at the hint for that one. Like, it wasn't making sense on its own, I guess. There we go! Okay.
They're all connected.
Now the power should be back.
Yeah, I didn't think about the bottom key slots giving us different wire combinations versus the top. I don't know why that never crossed my mind, but yeah. So that was where my brain was missing a beat, so. Well, the game gives you hints anyway, so if the game is giving it to you, it's not cheating. Okay, we got the door open. I wonder if the other door will open too then. Great subtitles. I was gonna say, I thought he had glasses for like a couple frames there.
You're... Ashley, you've grown so much. But your eyes, they're the same.
Aw.
They haven't changed a bit. They're just as they were 11 years ago.
I mean, she's got white hair and gray eyes. She's pretty noticeable.
This is the man who would come to the graveyard once in a while.
Huh? Then who was...
Yup, I would feel gross.
Ashley.
Also, he looks very different from the original. He had blonde hair in the original.
Dad! I remember.
Aw.
You're my dad. The first time I've seen him in 11 years, and all I can think is that he smells like chocolate.
Like chocolate.
I'm glad I trusted Jessica and went looking for Dad.
However, you weren't
Jessica
really
told
looking
me-
for him.
She told me to believe in him, to hear him out.
What do you hope to accomplish?
You good?
What's wrong?
Hmm?
Hey, Dad? I met someone here while looking for Jessica. Someone pretending to be you. He told me he's my dad.
Wow, this happened really quickly. So yeah, so the guy I met before that I said was giving me he was rubbing me the wrong way. That was not her dad. It was someone who just claimed to be. In the original, she actually thought that the second guy she ran into was Bill, the one who attacked and locked up Jessica. which I'm surprised at how quickly she just knew that this was him, or her dad. However, she does have the memory that came back to her after seeing his face, which does make sense. However, how does he recognize her voice? Like, the last time he saw her, she was 3. He should not be able to recognize her voice from then.
Could that have been...
Bill.
Why would he pretend to be you? Why would he lie about that? Come on, answer me.
To get another.
I'm sorry, Ashley.
Sorry for what? You aren't mad at me, are you? Are you mad because I believed that Bill was you? Because I helped him look for the another keys?
Bill was after the keys?
Yeah, he asked me to help him. I used the DAS to track them all down.
Yeah, that can't be
Wait,
good.
Ashley, did you?
I gave them to Bill. I solved this piano puzzle and found a key. And then I ran into Bill, who told me he was you. I showed him the DAS and he...
He had you look for the keys.
Yeah.
Do you know where he is right now?
We went looking for
said
him.
something about booting up another, but
He has the keys and he's heading for another?
Suddenly things are real tense.
What's your plan?
I
I've
feel
gotta
like
go
we need
after
to
him.
hurry. Yeah.
wait, where are you going?
Ashley, wait here. Please.
Something on my screen.
I'll protect another from Bill.
I feel like him telling her to stay is more so about her being safe. I mean, I'm sure he doesn't want her encountering Bill again, because if Bill really wants another, he's gonna go through whatever it takes. So maybe she'd be in real danger if she was actually to pursue him. So it's his dad's room, so should I just wait here, right? It would be so lonely here, wouldn't it? Another expired document? No, revised. It's Dad's thesis. Research into another revised edition. Oh, is this Oh, this is... No, it's a new cover. Okay. So we found the cover sheet of the old one, but this is the revised one. So, research into another revised edition by Richard Robbins. Oh, he even put Sayako's name on it, even though she's gone. Adding addenda below regarding the memory control experiments that are now possible with the completion of the device implanting the another theory. 1. Memory extraction. The experiment to extract a test subject's memory data and temporarily store it within another was successful. It took the memory out of someone's brain? I mean, I guess the brain is just a bunch of ones and zeros, so I mean, I guess you could just convert it to a file, couldn't you? Ugh, that's weird to think about. It's so weird. Like, the brain named itself, but then the brain gets uncomfortable when it realizes that it's named itself. Weird. Okay, 2, memory replacement. The experiment of temporarily losing memories that are already present and overwriting them with different memories was successful. So not only taking the memories, but converting them. However, the use of this feature sometimes results in the subject suffering painful headaches, as well as hallucinations due to the muddying of their memories. Like the pistol in his hand. Was he hallucinating? Was he testing on himself? Okay, I might be jumping to conclusions. Memory restoration. Currently implementing the feature to restore memories that have been temporarily lost back into their original state with a focus on safety. Okay. So, I know all these words, but this makes no sense to me. The only thing I can think of is that He was experimenting on himself to make sure that these were going through. This mattress is really hard. Does Dad actually sleep on this? Does he ache all the time? Oh, man. Oh, another picture. The 24th of February, 2005. Did I not math correctly? Unless he just hasn't changed the calendar. Or was she born in 91, not 93? I think I remember it being 93, but now I'm second guessing myself. I think this was the puzzle I was remembering in the other room.
Huh?
Today's the 24th of February.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that reminds me. Tomorrow is my birthday. Oh, tomorrow is. There's a document icon on the monitor. Date. Blank. Sayako. At least our another is complete after 11 years. Right now, I remember your words. Sayako. If the memories that cause suffering were to disappear. Your guiding principle was to use our memory-controlling technology to alleviate suffering. And that's why I'm sure you'd forgive me, Sayako, for using another to erase Ashley's memories of what happened that night. That's why she can't remember. That's why the dream always ended. It's not that she just couldn't remember. It's that the memories were taken. Date blank again. I sent a letter and the DAS to Ashley. I pray from the bottom of my heart that she'll come to this island. I need to speak with Bill one more time before I'm reunited with her. I'm certain Bill will understand what Sayako and I desired for another.
Dad.
This is Dad's diary. I like that, like, it actually looks like it's recording a computer monitor, how it always did the weird distortion if you were just filming a computer monitor. That's a nice little touch, actually. It's the little things. Yeah, her dad looks very different in this one than he did in the original. Like I said, he had blonde hair. He did still wear glasses, but the glasses frames were, like, smaller. I mean, he's not a bad-looking guy, if I'm honest. Maybe I've just aged, and I don't know, like, but no, he's not a bad-looking guy. The nice facial hair, the glasses, There's a picture frame on the desk. It's a picture of Richard, Sayako, and a baby. These are my parents, so the baby must be... It's you, right? Your dad must have looked at this picture all the time.
Yeah.
I guess so. Okay. So I do remember there being something about that picture, but that was in the original. This is probably different. This is Dad's locker. I wonder what's in there. No, I'm not going through his stuff without permission. Okay. Respectable. Another blackboard? Everything's erased. Guess there's a blackboard so you can take notes at any time. Some people are just really into their research and don't want to stop. Case with a teddy bear in it. I do remember this. This teddy bear is so cute. Oh, it has a card.
Ashley.
I bet it's a present for you from your dad. Yeah. So sweet. I bet that was supposed to be her birthday present, and she just found it. Oh, it's kind of sad. I mean, obviously he knows it's her birthday. Dad still isn't back, and the longer he's gone, the more worried I get. Can't just wait around any longer. I gotta go find him. That might not be a good idea, Ashley. Also, are you still not gonna... Where's the locker? Oh, over here. Do you still not want to search it? Go nosing around. Okay. So he went this way, right? I didn't do anything with the console. Wait, go back. Hang on, Dad. I'll be right back. I promise. I want to make sure I didn't miss anything with this console over here. I didn't realize he was just standing there, too. I thought he would have been, like, further in by now.
Hmm?
He used this to open the door. Oh, okay. There wasn't anything important. Okay, carry on then. My God, I remember this. I think I remember Dee not wanting to go any further either. Hey.
Dad, wait! I'm coming with you.
Ashley,
Where are we going?
you'll see. Come on.
How long was it taking you to open this door to your experiment?
Is this...
Whoa.
It's
Wow.
another.
Look like something straight out of Portal. Yeah, I remember
What's
in
that?
the original, like, it didn't have the big thing over top of it because it was like a top-down view, but like whenever this was going on, the characters would actually sit in it, and I think there was like a cage thing that like closed around their head, if I remember correctly.
It's another's control panel.
Transferring data. Oh, those are the keys. Oh, also, I didn't even realize when I was playing the first couple of chapters, I realized it while I was editing them. The markings on the keys, on the another keys, they're in the shape of a brain. Which makes sense, but I didn't notice it before, but I wanted to make sure I said it. Like, I did notice it, just not at the moment. Yeah, see,
Where are
like,
the
you got the
keys?
brain and then the stem.
Bill's starting it up.
But
So
where
that's
is
his
Bill?
plan.
Transferring data.
What's going on?
So, on those keys must have been people's memories, i.e. probably Ashley's, of that night. And maybe they've been modified. Unless Bill's memories are on one of those keys too. Because his had actually been modified and then put back. That's where the hallucinations came from.
The fruits of your research are rightfully mine, Richard.
What? Why? The fruits of your research are rightfully mine. Why would they be his? He's been the one doing it.
He's transferring another's data to someone.
Oh, to who?
To who?
My guess? To no one good. He's sending the source code.
What can we do?
We'll be okay. I built in some failsafes in case something like this happened.
Data transfer interrupted.
It
Error.
stopped.
He's
Guess
not happy
takes
about
care of
that.
Now you've really gone and done it, Richard.
Bill. Why you? Your plan for another is entirely antithetical to its true purpose.
Antithetical, you say?
I don't know what antithetical means. Hang on, I'm gonna look it up. Antithetical, directly opposed or contrasted, mutually incompatible. So basically he's saying that his ideas for another are completely different from what Richard originally made it for. Antithetical. Never heard that before.
Stop this foolishness. Another's memory control was developed to help people.
What exactly does Bill want to do with it then? That's so...
People with real trauma, people who suffered in accidents or in war.
Right.
You used to understand this. It's why you helped create it in the first place.
Oh, Richard. I am sick and tired of your Saint Richard holier than thou act.
Bill.
It was his thing. He should know why it was being made. And even that one message said that, like, it was Sayako's words that inspired him to do it.
You just don't grasp another's full potential.
What do you mean?
You've invented a revolution. This machine rewrites memories. People the world over would pay hand over fist for such a thing.
He wants to sell it? Just to become a billionaire? And
Another can make us both rich beyond our wildest dreams.
I mean, yeah, but in the wrong hands, like, it could either be 1, wasted, or 2, abused.
No, that's not what it's for. Another is the fruit of Sayoko's research, and you would reduce it to a cash grab?
Yeah, okay. That's messed up.
So, you know exactly how she intended another to be used, do you?
Yeah. I'm her husband.
What gives you the right to speak on Sayoko's behalf?
I'm her husband.
Dad?
My head feels like it's going to split.
It did say it caused
Something the matter?
headaches.
Bill, another is... It's...
My dad created another. We're not letting you have it. You're nothing but a liar.
Everyone lies, Ashley. Even your dad here.
You haven't lied to me, have you? What's the matter? Are you okay?
Ashley,
You're wrong. My dad wouldn't lie to me. He may have been gone most of my life, but he's no liar.
Yeah, she's real quick to trust this guy, but like...
It's such a tragic tale, Richard, don't you think? Ask your father, Ashley. Ask him who killed your mother.
Dad, do you know who killed Mom?
Jessica said he looked her dead in the eye and said no. But if his memories have been tampered with, he could be set to believe that he was the one. So if he responds without looking her dead in the eye, telling her that he did not, it's either 1, they've been tampered with, which I'm leaning towards that, or 2, he did do it.
Ashley, that...
I mean, he's
the
literally
matter?
showing all the symptoms of his memories being tampered with.
He needs to lie down.
Is this the side effect Richard warned about?
Yeah.
If so, it couldn't have come at a better time.
Huh? That's what you
Bill!
wanted?
What did you do to my dad? You need to help him.
I could help him, but on one condition.
What?
Use another on Richard.
To do what?
Memories are rushing to the surface. It's overwhelming his mind. You can stop his pain by taking control of his memories.
Right.
Okay.
But why does Bill want her to do that?
Dad.
Just wait. You'll feel better soon. I promise. D? Nothing? No? Oh. Okay, there are 2 doors in here. Do you think there's a swan in here? Maybe somewhere on the floor? I could just... Smells like chocolate and coffee. Let me check and see where the last swan is so that way I don't miss it. Okay, it's not in here. It's in another room. Another. The word another has a whole other meaning now. Okay, so... Whoa.
This is...
So this is the another. Well, my dad spent 11 years of his life completing. It's definitely grand. Alright. Oh. Oh yeah, I remember her putting that device in there. In the original. Successfully identified user. Ashley Mizuki Robbins. Oh, it was the 25th. 1991. Okay. I was just misremembering, I guess.
Well done, Ashley.
Okay, I've set the DAS and started up another.
Access his memories from 1994.
94? And she was 3. Richard Robbins, age 41, height 5'11", 170 pounds. Pulse normal, respiration normal. Delete memory. There's another slot down below. Select the function to apply. Okay. I could just delete it. I feel like that's a horrible idea. Let's go ahead and play it. Seattle suburbs. Ooh. It's all holograms this time. A teddy bear. That was vague.
What? What we saw just now? A memory of Dad's from 1994? That's when...
Ashley, that is the truth.
You don't expect me to believe you, do you? You lied about being her dad, and you're gonna claim to know the truth? Okay, that's not creepy.
What's happening to my dad? You said you'd help him.
He'll wake up soon, if he's lucky.
Wait, can modifying people's memories actually kill them?
That'll be all then.
Bye!
Wait! Dad! Dad?
What happened? Ashley, tell me what happened.
Bill said that if I wanted to help you, I needed to boot up another. And that I needed to look at your memories of the night Mom died.
What?
Did you kill Mom?
No.
He looked away. So he really is convinced that he did do it. And it hurts to remember.
Dad?
I would never hurt Sayoko. It simply isn't possible.
Dad!
Whoa, you okay? Like stumbled out of the chair.
The data transfer has started. It looks like another's security systems were bypassed. Did he use another to... Ashley, I need you to do something for me.
He used another to what?
Look at my memories again. I suspect that Bill has altered them.
What?
Use another to play back my deepest memories. You should be able to do that with the DAS.
Okay, but how?
I equipped another with a few bonus features.
Of course you did.
They're accessible only by using the DAS. I never told Bill about them. They were designed to protect another from those who would use it for harm.
These features in the DAS can protect another?
That's right. And I only trusted one person to keep the DAS safe.
My teenage daughter.
You, Ashley. And you alone.
Dad.
Use that to play back my true memories in another. This is the truth. What really happened the night Sayoko died.
He very quickly suspected. But how could Bill have messed with his memories without him knowing?
Dad.
How do I use it?
Ashley?
You're the key.
What the?
How do I add new features? Oh, wow. I really like his portrait, actually. Looks really cool. Can't do anything with that. Wait. Can't be used here. Okay, you can't put it.
What the?
I'm very confused. What am I supposed to do? I don't understand.
The.
Where do you lead me?
Dad?
What should I do?
All right.
Use the DAS. I tried that! Dang it, game! Can't be used here.
Dad?
All right.
Use the DAS. That's all he's saying. What does this say? Unlock the DAS feature. Point the camera on the DAS at Ashley's face. Oh, it goes all the way to the answer. Okay, I'm gonna not do that. So... camera. Oh yeah, it does have a selfie mode, doesn't it? I forgot about that. Ashley Mizuki Robbins scanned. User recognized as Ashley Mizuki Robbins. Biometric data accepted. Additional feature now available for use. Restore feature.
All right.
It worked. I unlocked the new feature. So I can just restore the memory. It's a little weird.
I'm home.
Oh, his hand is empty this time in the silhouette. He was holding the gun. But it was empty in that memory. So, the DAS has the ability to just restore it to its original state.
Dad?
Oh, jeez.
Dad, are you...
Whoops, I didn't mean to skip that, sorry.
Yeah, I'm okay. When I came home, your mom was... She was already...
I know, Dad. I saw it in Another. What really happened the night Mom died. Mom was shot protecting me and Another. You came home to find her like that. The last thing she said, as you held her in your arms, was to keep me safe. It's okay now, Dad. We know the truth. You didn't kill her.
So, like, the DAS was what unlocked the restorative function of the Another. Don't you think that that should be a well, I guess he did do it in order to keep it safe. But had he not just granted that access to Ashley, he could have restored his own memories. You know what I mean? Especially if he so easily realized that they had been manipulated.
Ashley,
Dad, it's okay. We're okay.
my memories. They're back. I feel like I finally earned the right to hug you.
Aw.
Dad.
Didn't... Oh, pfft. Didn't he hug her earlier?
Ashley.
When they first met?
I'm so glad. So glad I trusted you like Jessica asked me to.
To be fair, you thought she was talking about Bill, so,
But now, Bill has the research you and Mom were trying to protect. What do we do? Another could wind up in anyone's hands.
Ashley.
Richard, please protect the Another.
So she remembers her
Don't
saying
worry.
protect
I
Ashley,
won't let
but
another fall into the wrong hands.
he remembers her saying to protect the experiment.
Dad?
Can I borrow the DAS?
Oh, sure.
Can you use it?
Bill won't get away with this. I'll keep another safe. It's just as you said, Sayoko. I should have locked it away. That should do it. This is what you wanted, right?
Are you just gonna lock it away? Deny access from everybody?
What? What's happening? Huh? Richard! What have you done?
That was dramatic. Ah. Yeah, see, that was another short chapter. I had to use the hints though, unfortunately. Like, some of those puzzles just kind of, they were just one little step that I was missing, you know? So, all right. We're gonna keep going though. I think we have time for another chapter, and the Miracle of the Blue Moon. Oh, the moon is in the background of that one. Has the moon been in the background of all of them?
What's happening?
Oh, shoot. Did you just fry the system?
I have a few tricks up my sleeve too, Bill.
You destroyed another?
Yes. An emergency failsafe.
But this was all we had left of Mom's work.
It's for the best. What happened here will never happen again.
Dad?
I'm going to handle this. You wait here.
No, I want to go with you. I don't care how dangerous it is. I can't just wait here.
Ashley... You're right. Let's go together.
What about Jessica? Was this the door we came in? Yeah, the storage area. Where's Dee? Dee? You still having her around? Where are you? Do you have anything to say, Dad? No? Okay. Hang on, let me backtrack in
Nah.
here. I gotta find Bill. She says, nah. Oh, wait. Whoa. Are you following me now? He is. Oh, there's Dee. Okay. He is hovering around with me. I didn't want to lose Dee, so...
Dee, thanks.
For what?
If it weren't for you, I wouldn't have made it this far. And I definitely couldn't have saved Dad. So, thanks.
I was gonna
Once we
say,
talk
is he
to
gonna
Bill
notice her
and
talking to
save
him?
Jessica, I'll help you get your memories back. I'll be right here by your side. Until you've remembered everything.
Thank you.
Yeah, he helped her, so the least she can do is at least help restore the rest of his memories. Elevators are always awkward, Dad.
Ashley.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, what were you going to say?
No, you first.
Okay. You've been doing research here with Bill for a while, right?
Yes, I have.
So are you... friends?
I'm assuming they were, at least.
We were, once.
Okay.
Then how did things turn out like this?
It's a mystery to me, too. That's why I want to find him.
I want to know how he was able to alter your memories without you knowing. Like, how does that just go unnoticed?
So I can ask him about all of this face to face.
Oh. What were you about to say?
I was just curious. Before we got into the elevator, I thought you said something.
I was, just talking to myself.
So he did hear her, but he can't see D.
That's all it was, huh?
Didn't one of the notes say something about, the radio scared him? He couldn't explain why it was reacting the way that it was or something like that? I wonder if
It's so
maybe he'll
spooky.
see D towards the end because, like, he kind of accepts, like, a ghost is there after what he's experienced already on the island or something like that. I don't know. That'd be kind of cute if he could actually see him.
Yeah, watch your step. Bill should be up ahead. Hold on. I'll go first and check for him. Wait here, okay?
Wait, you do remember this place?
Dee?
I remember now.
He was, like, holding his chest.
I've come this way before.
Through this cave?
Yes. I was running away. Through the courtyard, out to the cave.
Through the courtyard out to the cave. You were running away,
Who were you running from?
probably because he just saw his dad. He probably was in shock and didn't know what to do.
It was...
Wait. Could Dee have died before Thomas? And did he die down here?
Thomas, why? Why can't you understand?
I need that money. I'll do anything
Oh my god.
for my son. If you won't give it over willingly, you leave me no other choice.
Stop this, Thomas!
It was in defense.
Daniel. What did you see?
Daniel! His name was
Yes, that's right.
Daniel.
I can see the person chasing me.
It had to have been Henry. So, I think what I'm picking up, Henry encountered, or not encountered, Henry, what's the word I'm looking for? He approached Thomas about trying to fraudulate the will and take the estate. Thomas was doing it for money because he needed to support Dee. And I wonder if they got into an all-out fight in the Golden Bird room. That's why, or it's the Silver Bird room. That's why the bird cage was knocked over. That's why the chairs were kind of sporadic. And maybe Henry, in self-defense, maybe. And then when Dee saw it, Henry spotted Dee. Okay, so Dee didn't die beforehand, I guess. I had a thought that maybe that was the case. And maybe he was, like, spectating when he saw his dad get killed or something like that. But that wasn't right. I just had the thought. But, so then he ran, probably in shock after Henry spotted him. Probably in shock because he felt like he wasn't supposed to have seen it in the first place. I can see the person chasing me.
It was Uncle Henry.
Right.
I saw my father in the Silver Bird room, covered in blood. I was scared. So very scared. So I
Did
kept
you?
going. That's when I lost my shoe.
Did you fall?
Bill.
He fell, didn't he? He was running, scared, probably not even paying attention to what he was doing. His shoe slipped off, which could have knocked him off balance, and... Oh my god. That might be a jump to conclusion, but... That's so sad. He was just a kid.
Thanks for all this, Richard.
For what?
How could you destroy another? It took us 11 years to complete. What were you thinking?
What's your plan?
What's mine is
Where
mine.
you
I did
send
what I
the
wanted.
Another data.
So, you finally figured out that I was trying to sell the data. When did it click?
When I showed you the roadmap to its completion, you started acting differently after you saw it.
And so, you took it upon yourself to meddle in my affairs.
You were meddling in his affairs in the first place, trying to get your greedy little hands on his experiment.
You hid the another keys.
Wait, her dad was the one who hid them? That's why Bill couldn't find that. Oh.
You programmed a failsafe into the DAS and sent it to your daughter.
That's why he called Ashley to the island. It was to protect the another.
I wanted to trust you, Bill. I wanted to believe in you. I thought you understood Sayoko's and my goals.
Sayoko, again, I am sick of you and your ideals.
Oh, Jesus, no.
Was that a...
Hang on. Whoa. Oh, God. That is the quietest pistol ever. Dee's shoe is on the ground. Dee ran all the way here. Oh. I know I should be hurrying, but I don't want to. I don't want to miss stuff. Oh, okay. Her dad's okay. But the gun went off. We heard it. Oh, he just shot the ceiling.
That was your
Bruh!
first and last warning, Richard.
Dude, you're gonna take the freaking... You're gonna start like a rock slide or something like that. All it takes is knocking a little bit loose, you know?
I can't believe you would betray us for some quick cash. You partnered with us for all those years, only to use another for your own selfish purposes. Tell me everything. Tell me the whole truth.
You wouldn't understand. What I've been through. What I wanted. Sayoko.
Oh, wait. Was this some stupid petty jealousy? Did Bill want Sayako all along?
Dad!
Stay back, Ashley.
Yeah, I was gonna say, he's got a gun. Stay back.
Oh, perfect timing. This will make things much more interesting.
Okay, no.
Stop!
This is farewell, Ashley.
What are you hoping to accomplish?
Even D is...
I was hiding in the closet. I saw everything.
Who killed Mom? My father, who I was told died 11 years ago. He's been secretly developing another on this island and sent me a letter to come here. Henry, Franny's father, an artist who lost an arm in war. He shot his brother, Thomas. Jessica? Dad's younger sister. She's been raising me for the past 11 years. She's like a mother to me. Dee's father and a novelist. He came to this island with Dee and was killed by his brother Henry. Bill. He was Dad's research associate helping on the development of another on Blood Edward Island. He tricked me by pretending to be Dad. Or Lawrence. The owner of Blood Edward Island and head of the Edward family. His company was profitable enough to build a mansion within his lifetime, but he remained lonely throughout his life. So who killed Mom? I mean, obviously it wasn't Lawrence. We already confirmed it wasn't Richard. Definitely wasn't Henry or Thomas. It wasn't Jessica. I don't even know why. Did I pick up information that would suggest that it was Bill? Bill was the one who tampered Richard's memories. Tampered Richard's memories to think he killed her. To cover his ass. I don't even know why that was there, though. Like, we as the players shouldn't have had that answer. At least I don't think. The only way I can suspect is because of the altered memories.
I remember it all. That night. Mom's murder. It was you, Bill.
Ha! I would never have guessed you'd remember with such clarity.
So, it was you?
It was.
How could you? Why did you murder Sayoko?
She was a traitor.
What?
What? A traitor to who?
You really are clueless, aren't you? Sayoko was working with us.
Who is us?
From the very start, the Another project was conducted in secret. Sayoko and I were handpicked by the lab's head to carry the project forward. You were just a researcher, a useful tool.
That's all I was to you?
We started making real progress. But then,
So-
Sayoko betrayed us. You two stole our research, hid it in your home. So, I gave Sayoko one more chance that night. I told her to return the research and return to the fold. But Sayoko, she refused me. She chose you.
Okay, hang on. Back up 1 second. So, Bill and Sayoko were the ones who were assigned to the Another project, which was originally started and more in-depthly researched by the Robins. Sayoko started it. Richard was researching it. Bill was the assistant, so Bill was assigned to it. I guess maybe Sayoko didn't trust Bill after a while, and that's why she chose to take her experiment and hide it in her place, which just so happened to have been Richard's as well, as they were married and living together. That's what I'm thinking. Maybe.
So, this is farewell, Ashley. It was nice having you as a daughter, short-lived as it was.
Ugh, that's gross.
Ashley!
You gonna, like, move her?
Stop. I won't let you hurt her. Nobody else will die.
Stay back!
You.
Did he throw the gun? Oh.
No.
He can't.
Bill! Richard!
He.
It's okay, just hang on.
He's not. Yeah.
Bill!
I mean. Even Dee was like, no one else needs to die, and oh my god.
Bill.
Oh gods. Okay, so that was from the original, but seeing it as a fleshed out cutscene, Bill seeing Dee for the first time, and like actually hearing Dee's voice, like in the original I always thought he got more angry, but he was more so just pleading, like, I don't want anyone else hurt, I don't want anyone else to die. It was more so like a pleading rather than an anger that he was experiencing. Like in the first one, it seemed like he was getting really angry at Bill, or in the original, I'm sorry, not the first one. But this one, it was like more pleading, and it was like, it seemed more impactful, and like I said, it was a full-fledged cutscene too. And I mean, like, I get it. He was the antagonist. He was the bad guy, but like, it didn't mean he needed to die. Not to mention, like, he was at one point Richard's friend. Richard just watched him plummet. Like, there was nothing he could do. He tried, and it wasn't enough. And oh man, that's so tense. Wow. All right, 1 second, okay? Okay, I'm so sorry. Bradley ended up calling. I needed to answer that. Lay down. The other thing I was going to also mention is that when it was asked who killed Mom, I do remember it from the original, so that's why I had the answer. I have no idea what would have happened if I picked the wrong answer. The other options really seemed redundant anyway, so even if this was someone's first time playthrough, I think they would have picked Bill anyway. I picked it because I knew from the original. But again, it kind of bothers me that there's nothing that actually guides the player into finding that out, like on their own, to actually have that answer properly. It just kind of feels out of left field. So, like, I don't know really how to explain it, but I ended up answering because I knew from the original. I kind of don't want to know what would have happened if I was to pick the wrong answer. I feel like that could have ruined the ending here, so I'm grateful that I didn't. But at the same time, I really don't... I feel kind of bad that I just answered that because I knew from the original. Maybe that's why it was there and why it was so out of left field. Maybe they kind of assumed that everybody who played the original was playing this again. I don't know. Anyway, we'll get back to this. No, but that cutscene with Dee, I feel so bad.
Why did it have to end like this?
Dad! Dad! Are you okay?
I'm okay.
You look sad.
Bill was still his friend.
11 years ago, not long after your mother's funeral, he brought white flowers to her grave. He was just standing there, all alone. Even from a distance, I could tell how sad he looked. I couldn't bring myself to approach him.
Why would he be so sad when he was the one who killed
Did you
her?
ever suspect that Bill might have been the one who shot?
No, never. It never even crossed my mind.
What are you gonna do now?
I need to figure out exactly what Bill was up to. It looked like he was sending the data from that computer.
This wooden box is addressed to Bill. I wonder what was in it. He's just kind of hovering around. He doesn't have anything to say about it, especially now that Richard walked away. Like, you figure he'd say something to Ashley. Dang. I almost wonder if, like... Do you think there was a possibility he could have survived? I mean, I know if you fall from a high enough height, hitting water is like hitting cement. But... maybe he could have survived. Maybe? Oh, hey, the last swan. Oops. No more another. Did Bill see Dee? Oh, yeah, she didn't even mention that to him. That Bill could see him. You figure they'd have something to say about it. Generic memory scanned. Hang on, what else does it say about Dee? I want to see what this says. Found a hidden staircase in the room under Lawrence's room. Dee remembered going down those stairs when he saw them, but not why. He could remember what happened then. I feel like he would finally be free to move on. Oh, didn't. Alright, last one, guys. Generic memory. I found an extremely interesting article in a scientific magazine today. Thanks to an advancement in research in the field of genetic... Oh, genetic, not generic. I'm sorry, guys. I can't read. Genetic memory, the field Sayako once studied. A DNA memory expansion device has been developed. It's expected to be announced soon. Genetic memory is the theory that an organism's experiences and memories are stored in its DNA. And when that DNA is transferred into another organism, the experience and memories are inherited. In short, this supports the theory that an individual's experiences and memories can be transferred to another person. What would Sayako think if she could experience this new device? Knowing her, she would want to test it by making a backup of her own memories so that Ashley could have a piece of her after she was gone. If only she could have done such a thing. But Sayako is gone. So the thought must go as well. I mean, there's nothing that suggests that Ashley has any of Sayako's memories through genetics, but... Generator. Once we leave here, no one will maintain this thing. Okay. So Bill was the smoker.
Okay,
The
we
ashtray's
should be
right
able
here.
to get back inside the mansion now. Let's go help Jessica.
Oh,
Ashley, are you okay?
Yeah. It's just been a long day.
very much so.
Right. Of course. You should get some rest.
Okay, but what about you?
I'm going to go get your aunt. And then we'll all go home together.
Aw. That probably, yeah, that was probably very warming for her. After the long day she's had, it's like, I just want to go home. Oh, D. Hang on just a second.
This is...
Was Bill using this computer? Just looks out of place in a cave, yeah. There's a journal there. I didn't know if I could mess with that. Let's go see what's up with D. He's probably really sad that Bill fell. Is he gonna blame himself?
Dee, you saved my life. I didn't want anyone to die. Not even Bill. Enough bad things have happened on this island. It came back to me.
What?
When your dad reached his hand out for Bill, I remembered my death. That day, all those years ago, I was running from Uncle Henry and wound up here. He caught up to me.
Daniel, stop! Stop running! Your heart, it can't!
But
Was
I
he
was so
sick?
scared, so I kept running. I ran all the way to the cliff, and when I stopped at the edge,
Daniel, please! Be careful! Come here!
The last thing I saw before I died.
I remember now. The last thing I saw was a hand reaching out to me. Uncle Henry's hand.
I guess it does kind of look like that. Kind of. So he did fall.
Huh?
Not because he lost balance or something. He fell because he had heart problems. Like, even Henry said, like, your heart can't handle it. I don't remember any other information earlier that suggested that he was sick. Computer made a noise. It just looks out of place in a cave. There's a notebook.
This must be Bill's notebook. There's something stuck in it. Looks like a photo.
Franny was taken off of the island. Her silhouette, so recognizable with that curly hair. Don't tell me Bill's mother was Franny.
Is this Bill as a kid? So I guess this would be his mom.
Flip it over, is it on the back?
I think that's Franny.
Dee
Which
recognizes her.
must mean Bill was Franny's son.
Whoa. When did you realize?
I had a suspicion when I saw him in the drawing room. It was his eyes. They looked so much like Franny's.
Huh. Huh. Okay. I can't remember if it was last session or earlier this session. Like, that's how bad my memory is. But, I had mentioned that when Franny was taken off of the island, she would have survived. So, Bill was the last of the Edward family, only to fall victim to the curse of it. I mean, whatever the curse was, I guess it was just that they all died at a pretty young age. There are a lot of cigarette butts in this ashtray. Did anyone clean this place? There's a microphone. That's how he was talking to us in the another place. The laptop looks like it's been used recently. Chat window. Progress window? Security camera. The monitor shows the broken another. So this was how he was watching us. Bill was watching from here.
This is...
Is someone on the other end? JC Valley 0013 joined the room. I got the data. Did something go wrong? Left the room.
Huh?
They left the chat. But they got the data. Were they just waiting for Richard to Bill to respond? Monitor reads transfer complete. Transfer complete. What did it transfer? What did it transfer? Should I have taken a picture of something? Because the album is... I can access the album. The random picture of D. Did I miss something? I really hope it wasn't important.
Ashley!
What? Jessica!
Jessica! You're safe. You made it! I was so worried. It's okay. I'm here. You weren't hurt, are you? I'm so glad you're okay.
Ashley, is she okay?
She's fine. Just exhausted. She's been through a lot.
Of course.
She just passes out when she saw Jessica again. It has been a day for
I
her.
keep thinking about Bill. How could this have happened? He used to be optimistic, so full of hope. He never would have done something like this.
That was the Bill I knew too.
Seeing him now, for the first time in years, he was so full of anger. When did he change?
I really can't say.
Ashley, do you hurt anywhere?
Let's get her some fresh air. There's an exit this way. It leads to the coast.
Do they just carry her out? I think they did. Oh yeah, they just carried her out.
This place.
Is the mansion like... Yeah.
It was in the painting by Uncle Henry.
Yeah. And the mansion must just be at the top of the cliffside there. Because Lawrence's room looked out this way, across the cove.
Do you hear that?
Is it the boat?
Hey!
Oh,
Hey!
what, was he circling the island?
Ahoy there!
That voice.
If it isn't the young miss.
Captain!
Was he supposed to come back and get them?
You look like you've had quite the day.
Hey, Captain.
You weren't at the dock when I arrived, so I went looking.
Aw.
I was starting to worry.
So I guess
Glad to
he
see you're
was
safe.
supposed to
Thanks for coming.
come back and get them.
And I see you've met up with your dad, eh? Great.
Yeah. Well,
What's wrong? You tired?
Of course.
a little, yeah.
You and me both. It's all part of growing up, one exhausting day at a time.
Bruh, I feel that. I feel that. I don't know why, like, I just thought, like, if they were gonna need a ride home, they would have, like, I didn't know if it was gonna be him to have picked him up. They would have sent, like, another ferry or something like that. Unless they hired him to do the round trip, I guess. I don't know what I was really thinking.
Did I say something funny?
I wish I could tell you the whole story, Captain. Even
Me-
you would be shocked.
We've got quite the ride back.
Is
I'm
that
sure
right?
he'd be happy to
Yeah.
hear it all.
Out of curiosity, young miss. Who's that next to you? Did you make a friend?
That's right!
You can see Dee?
Whoops. Hope I didn't scare the boy off.
Dee?
He wasn't even phased by seeing a ghost. Like, what the heck? Do I leave footprints in the sand? I don't. Sad. Where's the mouth of the cave? There isn't one! Oh, no, it's right there. Think I can go back in? Let's go back. Have an adventure! Nope, it's not letting me. Okay. I can't. I can't see a hand. Oh, well, yeah, I kind of can. It's a little funky. But I mean, I guess if you were falling, like, your brain isn't going to register every little detail. You okay? Got a little spooked when he could see you, huh?
Dee, here you are.
Ashley.
You must have been pretty shocked that the captain saw you, huh?
Yeah,
Rightfully so.
I didn't think there were any adults who could see me.
Up until Bill.
Hey, Ashley.
What's up?
I've had fun spending time with you.
No.
That was fun?
You guys made a friend.
Being with you was. You helped me remember everything from my life.
Everything?
So thank you.
What's this about?
I'm glad I met you, Ashley.
What's going on? You're acting weird. Come on, Dee.
Touch my hand.
Oh my god, I remember this.
Thank you, Ashley.
So...
Ashley, can you see me?
Can't believe I've made friends with a ghost. What a day.
That's why it's so important that I regain my lost memories.
It's not that easy, Dee. I'm scared.
It'll be okay.
So this is what changes
Even though facing the truth can be hard,
in the original.
in the end, it's always for the best.
You
I'll
can
be
go
right here by your side. Until you've remembered everything.
you can go through the game and miss Dee's memories, and it changes this ending in the original.
Ashley, I'm glad that you don't have to be alone anymore.
What?
Well, now that I have my memories back, I think I can move on.
Dee.
To think he's been stuck here just waiting for someone to help him get in the mansion. That's all he needed.
Dee! Out of everyone on this island, you're the only one who really gets me.
I mean, it's true.
Goodbye, Ashley.
Dee!
Huh?
You finally got to pass on.
Yeah, to think he's just been trapped here
Thanks
waiting for
for
someone to help
everything, Dee.
him. And within the span of 24 hours, he finally got
So long.
to move on. That was what I meant by different endings. So if you don't get all of Dee's memories, that dialogue there changes And if you help him remember everything, he actually gets to pass on. If I remember correctly from the original, if you don't find everything, which it's not as straightforward as this one, it's pretty easy to miss stuff in the original. You get some dialogue of him, like, just wishing her luck, and he just kind of lets her go. He said, he kind of says something along the lines of, I guess I'll just be stuck here, but I'll still try to unlock more of my memories, or something along those lines, you know, so. But I think it's a really great ending that he gets to move on, and he even gets to be with his dad again, and... That's what I wanted. I wanted that ending. I was really worried I was gonna miss out on Dee's memories and not get the proper ending he deserves, but I did it.
The day got a bit crazy, huh? You must be tired.
I would be.
Totally wiped.
Aww.
It wasn't too easy for you either, though, right?
That's for sure. But I'm okay. Thanks to you.
I want to know how Richard
take
got
it
the
easy when we get
handcuffs
back.
off her.
It's almost your birthday. You should rest up.
And then, Dad?
I haven't been off this island in 11 years. I wonder how the world has changed.
In 11 years? Probably a lot. It's very weird, actually. Like, I don't know if I said this earlier, but to say the word dad for me is so odd. I haven't used it in so long, so when I said it there, I felt it. I was like, oh, hi, Dad. I didn't admit it. It was weird.
It's okay to
okay.
take it slow. One day at a time.
Mm-hmm.
I have a lot of catching up to do. All the new research papers alone. I was only able to glean so much from the news. Catching up on the latest tech will be a lot of work, too.
Are you going to keep working as a scientist once we're back?
I haven't thought about it yet. I've never done anything other than research.
Well, is there something else you want to do?
Something else I want to do. I suppose
Spend your birthday with you?
I'd like to enjoy a family meal.
Ah! Hey, Jessica. How would you feel about cooking some dinner when we get home? Then we sit down and eat together. I say that because I can't imagine that Ashley knows how to cook. I mean, I'm sure Richard does too, but... I don't know what he knows how to cook, so...
Hey,
Yeah.
Oh,
so then...
well then, how about we shove off? Wait. Okay, there's more. I was gonna say, I think I missed some dialogue, but I think this might be it.
Hey! We're shoving off!
Okay.
It's time to go, Ashley.
Dad, look.
Aw, she stands back to let them have this moment.
Wow.
Jessica is the real MVP.
What a beautiful moon.
Ah! Ah! Is he gonna say it?
You
Say it.
know, I would sometimes come out to this cove at night. I'd look up at that blue moon, and I'd think about you and Sayoko.
Dad.
Did you ever wonder where your middle name Mizuki comes from?
I mentioned this earlier in the game.
It's Japanese, same as your mother. It means beautiful moon.
But hers is spelled with a Z.
Beautiful moon, huh?
In Fatal Frame, it was spelled with a TS. I want to
think it's a
know
pretty name.
what the difference is.
Isn't it?
It is a pretty name.
It was your mother's idea.
What?
Ashley,
What's up?
happy birthday.
Is this?
It belonged to Sayoko. I think you should have it.
Was that what was hanging around her neck?
Thank you.
I did notice she had something hanging on her necklace, but
Your hands are pretty warm, huh?
Are they?
Hey, Dad? It's been a weird day. Today was a lot to take on. But I'll remember it forever. My day on this island, the day before my 14th birthday.
it would be hard to forget it all. When I woke up the next morning after getting home from the island, I found something great. Dear Ashley, happy 14th birthday. I'm on the bed, and on the bed I found... oh, the little teddy bear! I think that's actually directly from the original, that art piece. Maybe. 2 memories. The end. There we go. Do we have credits? JC Valley, 1994. JC Valley? That was who was in the chat room. I thought it looked like there was like a QR code on it.
Dad and I left Blood Edward Island together. 2 years have passed since then.
Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. There were no credits. I think that was the beginning of, I think that was the beginning of the sequel game that I'd never played before. So, I'm gonna cut it off there. So that way, like, I can start a new playthrough of that. I'm not entirely sure what the sequel is called. I mean, I don't know. Maybe the 2 games should just run together like that. I don't really know what I should do. But, Bradley just got home. So, but, yeah. So that was all that was on the Trace Memory game from the original that I remember. So everything from this point on is going to be brand new for me. I'm really glad it got a remaster. I'm glad that it's familiar and new, and I'm glad that there's more that I get to play. I'm glad I got the ending that I wanted as well. That I was able to let Dee move on. It's really depressing when, like, you think about, like, Dee was just a kid when he died. Daniel was his name. He was just a kid when he died. So, like, if you think about him still being trapped on the island alone, that's so sad. Like, that's why I was like determined to make sure to unlock all of his memories so that way he could move on. And I did get that, and I'm really grateful that I did. I'm sorry if I like spoiled a good amount of it throughout the game, but it is a remake, so I mean, I guess you could go into it like, I feel like more people would go into it knowing about the original than like going into it blind. But as for the sequel, I will be going into it blind, so that's where we're gonna go from here. I'm assuming it's still called Another Code. Also, so this one was called Two Memories, and I didn't realize it at the beginning. I thought that the opening scene was Ashley's memory of her mom getting shot. Turns out that the first shot, or the first gunshot that was shown, that was Dee's memory from back in the 1940s. And I didn't even realize the date. I thought it was Ashley's, and it wasn't. The next one that was shown was Ashley's, so that's where the title of Two Memories comes from, because not only are you working towards Ashley's memories, you're working towards Dee's as well. So just really great, like really interesting storytelling. Like, it's very like coincidental that like they were very similar situations that they came together with, but still, I think it's interesting. I always did, even when I was younger and played the original. So I'm excited to play the sequel of it, which I'm assuming is still called Another Code. I guess we'll find out.